Wow. I don't know what to say. I feel like something's changed. Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Runescape Dragonwilds. We are back again. Yeah. And it's raining. Again. Welcome. Yes, thanks for joining. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire because, you know, there will be nonsense. There always is. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like and a comment. You can join the conversation here at DougNutGames. We'd be glad to have you. Yeah, got a great community here. So, okay, let's get after it, shall we? We didn't have much luck in the last episode finding Blightwood, but we're gonna renew efforts to see if we can find some Blightwood. Got a little bit of comments regarding that, and oh yeah, right. We want to also. Still don't have a jeweler's bench. Oh, that's new. We don't have any gold, so we can't really do that, but we don't have this. Actually, you know what? I think I could probably squeeze it in there. Let's do it. And I can still get into to craft that, and we can do this now. Okay, so now, yes, we've got all kinds of stuff here. Boom, boom, boom. Weak potions, lesser potions. Okay, so heal potions. That's probably our biggest one. And what is this? Snapdragon. Okay. So Snapdragon is something we're going to get in the Blight. I think. Isn't that in the Blight? We've got, yeah, that was the one that we found in the Blight. So that will give us, with the red berries, that will give us our better potions, which would be great. These ones, toad flax. Yeah. And we've got swampweed, found in the swamps. That's a better anti-poison. That would be a good one to get. And then we can weapon poison. We don't really know exactly what that does. Bitter green bulb. Boy, there's a lot of stuff that we just don't have. Granite for a lesser attack potion. Increases chance of landing critical hits with melee attacks. And duration is 600 seconds, so 10 minutes. Are all these basically... Oh, well, no. Yeah, that one's 10 minutes compared to 5 minutes for that one. That's interesting. Plus 60 as opposed to plus 40. So our lesser potions are the better potions. Probably won't do much. 15% XP boost for attack skill. Okay, I see. These are all XP boosts for the most part. Reduces stamina cost, and then XP boosts. So not so much these ones down here. I don't need to increase my XP. I don't need to speed up the game. Thanks, but no thanks. And I've never actually gotten interested in that. Like, you know, when they have bonus XP weekends for different games and stuff like that, it's like, I want to avoid that. Like, what is the point? I've never understood that mentality, though. And some people really do like that. They want to blow through stuff really quick. Not interested for me. Not interested in at all in that kind of thing. Okay, so but some of these are good. This one, I think we could do with some of those. That we could do with some of those. And these we could do with. But we just don't have any of the... that'll be good once we get some Snapdragon. Toad Flax, I'm not really sure where we're getting Toad Flax from. So we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled a little bit more for some of this stuff. Yeah. So because... Yeah, so Snapdragon we want, Dewberries we want, Toad Flax, eh? Toad Flax. And what's this other one? Swampweed. Swampweed, that might be something in the Blight. Or it could be in the last zone. Not likely in the last zone, though, because in this swamp, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I've ever run into that one. Quorm. And poison ichor. And then that. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for that kind of stuff. What are we doing? We're almost halfway through the day already. That's sad. So in between episodes, I went and I got more iron. And because we had basically ran out of arrows. So now I've got 330 of the iron arrows, which are better than the poison arrows, a tier down. So I'm happy with that. Because the bleed didn't really, it wasn't poison, it was bleed. They caused bleed. So yeah, that wasn't a good thing. I didn't really notice it doing anything, to be honest. Okay, how are we doing for foods that we got here? We got 7 of those guys. I could make some more of that. I just want to top that up to 10, and then we're gonna make some more roast dinner. That's this one, right? But we're missing dried berries, eh? Yeah, this is really a good one. Until we get up to this one. And we're missing bread. And I don't know how to do bread. So that's an interesting thing, because all of these depend on bread. And dried dewberries, yeah, dried dwellberries rather. So we would need a little bit of dried red berries for that. We do have tons though. So let's see, let's grab 10 of those and throw them in here. Maybe we'll aim for the following day. Starting off on the following day. I don't know. I could go out there at night, I suppose. How are we doing for these things? This is the one. This one uses... Huh. There it is. Right in the center. Okay, wind step. Okay. So that would be the air ruin. We've got 442 of those. That should be plenty. Okay. So we're just going to, well, maybe we'll make as many as we can with these berries. Yeah. So I'll come back. I'll bring you back in just a second. Okay, we are back again. I think I want to do something more here. But how do we want to do it? Right. I want to get gardens going here. I just went out and took down all the gardens in the other place. Oh, I know what we can do, of course. Right up here. We can make tons. Okay, let's see what we can do up here. Let's see. So we got 2 different plots. What's going on there? Control. What? Really? I can't place these? I could when I first... You seem to be going away. What? There's multiples, eh? Had to try. Okay. Now, why was I not able to make that? What was going on there? That is bloody weird. That's dumb. Snapping mode. Why? That's weird. Control. I can't put any up here. That's very strange. I gotta tell you, that is very weird. And I don't like it at all. So now I gotta just come down here and do it. Yep. All right. Well, we'll do it down here then. We need them. Okay. And then we need some of these. I guess we can attach them. Or we can make a completely separate. Let's make a completely separate one. Right here. Yeah. Just like that. Then we will also need some other stuff here if we're going to do this. We're going to need a compost bin out here somewhere. Nothing wrong with having that right in here. And we're going to need a rain catcher. We still don't have... We need some ash logs. Wow, we don't have any ash logs. Again. Again. Yeah, we need them. So I'm going to go grab some ash logs. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Wow. I don't know what to say. I feel like something's changed. As soon as I went out there, I was attacked by 3 wolves and 4 of the exploding things, and I died. In the little venture that I went out, I basically went just here. I fought so much stuff. Like, already unlocked. I only died the once, but there were just a ton of guys and wolves and holy moly. What's going on? Wow. I don't know. Now, how do I get rid of this little thing here? I wonder. I'm not quite sure. Q tab. I'm not really sure how to get rid of that. I don't even know where I would look to see what the heck it is. Because there's no real... This is where I don't benefit from playing this one steady. What was... Right. Yeah. Yeah. Q. No. M. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Anyway. Okay. So we want to go in here and we want to build a rain catcher. Now that it's not raining. We'll place you there. Maybe we'll even do 2. Just for the heck of it. Okay, so we cannot water these guys currently. Because of course these won't be full. So we'll have to revisit this at some point. But not right now, I guess. Okay. We're kind of midday again. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we need to get rid of stuff. You know what I really like? Windrows, how you can just queue and put all relevant stuff in there. That's nice. Hello. There we go. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. That and that. Might as well put that in there. And that. Okay. And then we want seeds over here. That's about it there. Throw that in there, that in there. I guess I just destroy this. Might as well. We've already unlocked it, so I don't think it serves a purpose. Once it's unlocked, throw all that in there. Throw you there. Okay. Wow. Well, I kind of planned on going out in the morning. We're going to do a bit of this. And a bit of the old Mendy. I think that's in the next. There it is. Okay. And of course, everything is not put into the right spot. You can go there, you there, and you there, and I think we're good. All right. Looks good. Let us be off, I guess. What time is it? Yeah, we're just getting close to night. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So sleeping got rid of that status effect of, I guess it must have been, I don't know what it was. It wasn't brought on by dying. So that's not a side effect of that. So, and this is nothing still. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the other, right? I forgot. I just about forgot that I've got this guy over here. So let's go over here. So it is in the morning. I will have to keep my eyes peeled in case it's busy over here as well. That was very bizarre. I felt like I was just being bombarded with enemies. The big one was like three wolves and 4 of those. I'm gonna take these guys out. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Of course I am. Oh, now we've got somebody else who's decided that I'm... Okay. Well, I lost a little bit of my shield, my little protecty shield. All right. I don't want to fight you, Wolfie. Go away. but I will. I keep forgetting they do that little dodge at the beginning. Okay. This is a little busier here than it was last time I came through here. Wow. Okay. That might make it a little, no, that's not making it a little easier at all. Okay, one thing I was intent on doing but did not do was making a few more of the crappy anti-poison potions. Now that is not an option. We have to live with what we have here. Let me get rid of this little vermin. And then this guy. That looks like something I can harvest. Except we're going to deal with you first. We should also be looking for things like that stuff. Come on, get up. Like... Oh, my constant complaint about that. Getting caught on little things. It is a forever complaint. Wow, 2, eh? But we've got it. Come on. Okay. That's just regular stone. Uh-oh. That's a boss. Not interested in the boss. Now, is this something? No, that's emanating poison, eh? No. Okay, yeah, I'm just not interested in... did I ever read that? No, I didn't, because it wouldn't be glowing if I did. My wound is a lethal one, so I leave this message as a last letter to my siblings in arms. I am proud to be one of the wild knights chosen by Gothics to defend people from nature and nature from people. I am the guardian between two worlds, and it fills me with pride. But what I encountered just a few days prior was not from either world. It was a monster, a demon, blade-like talons where arms should be, and it arrived in a flash of purple lightning. Its chitinous hide repelled my blade, and my spells caused no sign of flinching. I found it in the fog as I wandered that poisonous swamp. Searching for a fugitive, I found the criminal just as his bloodied torso slipped into the wicked maw. Into that wicked maw. The universe has its own sense of justice. If it hadn't fed, I'm sure I wouldn't be here. It was sated. Slower than it could have been, giving me a chance, barely. It plunged one of those wicked pincers through my stomach, and I narrowly escaped with my life. What's left of it? I pray my siblings do not find it. Okay. Let's go around this way and try to avoid that. Oh. What do we got here? An unguarded chest. We already have that. So we shall get rid of it. I don't want that either. Nor that. Uh-oh. Yeah, just grab it all. I don't know what that was. Didn't sound good. Oh, I'm poisoned. And I'm dying very quickly. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and get more poison potions, because they're not carrying me here. See if I can get just a little bit. Oh. So we got gold and silver in this zone. Come on. Come on. Holy cow. And this little spot here. Depleted. There's another node there. But we got to get out of here. We're going to run out of resistance to the poison. Any second now, I'm sure. Come on. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's just go this way. Over to those two guys. What the hell? 3 guys. Did I miss something? Is there some sort of a patch that came out that made it way busier? Okay, well, let's just try and take this piece by piece. Let's start with you. Okay. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Wow. Like, that, yeah, I don't know. Something's happened, because it wasn't this busy. And we've got all these guys reconstituted now. Yeah, this has stepped up. And another guy. And another guy. Okay, well, we'll deal with this guy first then. Does this seem a little... See, I don't know. It seems a little heavy-handed. Whatever's going on there. Okay, so our highest priority right now, and we can't... Well, we might be able to do the basic one. We can do these. We just can't do these because we don't know where toadflax and swampweed are. But we can do these. So inventory full. Holy cow. Wow. Let's get you going. And put away some stuff. Already unlocked. Okay. Get rid of you. There's our Blightwood. Bum, 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 bum. Swamp Tar can go in there. That can go in there. 13 guys we fought. And that's about it there. We can go here. And we can go here. Actually, most of that's going somewhere else. Poison. I guess the poison... Are we putting that here? No. We're putting that upstairs. It's the best place for it. Right in here. Okay, so we got a little bit of gold. And I can't quite remember. Oh, yeah, right. Yes, I do remember. That's in here. That's with the new station that we can do. The jeweler's bench. Magical items from metals and gems. Maybe that's why. Maybe because now I can access this jeweler's bench. I'll put you right there. How about? Oh, look at this. Clay mold. Increased artisan experience. Experience stuff. Really? They're all increased experience? Not a fan. Not even remotely a fan. Okay. Well, it is what it is, though. Can't do nothing about it. They just want you to level up your experience as fast as you can do it. As fast as you can do it. Not a fan. Okay. Now, yes, the point was, so what do we need in order to make these guys that we're lacking a little bit of? Marintil and mushroom. Well, I know where I can get both of that. It's the middle of the night, so I'm going to sleep. And then we're going to... because I'd like to load up with that a little bit. So we will head back. Actually, that's pretty close there. Nah, we'll just go here. This is a nice relaxed, easy going journey to where we want to be. And we could grab a few things on the way, I suppose. I would like some berries, please. All right. I'm not wasting ammo on these guys. Grab some of both of this, maybe, hey? I wonder if I would be capable of taking on the boss guy in this. A power level 2 boss. Probably not. Well, maybe I'll just go around and grab a bunch of stuff in here and then meet you back at the main base. I think that's what we'll do. See you in a bit. Okay, we're well into this now, and we've got a fair amount of stuff here. Not as many mushrooms as I thought I would get, actually. But I ran across this, which is kind of interesting. That's weird. I can't pick out of it. I can't. That's interesting. Huh. What's the deal with that? How about a little bit of rock explosion? No. That's bizarre. It's here, but there's no way to get it? Huh. I don't know how you would do it then if refreshes any food and drink buffs. Yeah, I'm afraid I do not know what that would be. It generally coaxes ripe plants from soil within a small radius. All full-grown crops. Okay, yeah, okay, that's for bones to peaches. Stone Spirit, Elemental Spirit, Ruin Essence, Fishing Frenzy. I don't know what you would do there, I'm afraid. Now, I did see, and I can't see there being very much that you would get from it being in this zone, but thought, might as well check that out. I did see, there he is. Do I want to try this guy? Yep. I am out of stamina. Let's just get out of this little spot here. How about we try something a little different? How about we try something a little different? How about we try a little bit of this? Okay. A little bit of... No, a little bit of 7. Not 6, 7. What are you doing with the axe? What are you doing? Come on. Pathetic. Let's use a bandage. Okay. Was that worth it? Worth it for the mushrooms in here. Okay, so what did we actually get from that? Monstrous Fang. Deadly weaponry, abyssal ashes, and an abyssal spine. This just decorations. Recipes. Abyssal spine. Light wood. Gold ore, monstrous fang, sapphire, clay mold. Oh yeah. All right, that was for that stuff there. And then these are the rings, which we don't really care about. So that didn't really get us anything. Okay. All right. I'm going to head back now, and I will see you at our base. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. We are back. Little tea, I think. Okay. Let's get some of these going here. I wouldn't mind like 10 of them. Maybe more, but I'd sure like to get this stuff going. We've got enough heal potions, so maybe I will make more. I think I'm going to. We're going to craft another 10. Now that does weigh us down a little bit. That is the downside there but I suppose I don't need to carry them all with me. So let's just put half of them away. Okay. Now, we going back out there again? I think so. We do need a lot more of that. Yeah. If I go into here, recipes, to this, not to that. Where is it? These ones. Challenge horn. The challenge horn needs that dragon tooth. Right. What we're aiming for right now, is the ability to make this guy, which we can. We can. Nice. Okay. So that changes things a little bit now. We don't need to... Well, let's go back over here. Put this in here. We don't need to... we don't need to go back up there right now. We can carry on in a different direction. How are we doing here? 0 for 300. Of course, as soon as I actually place that down, that's the end of it. Okay, so our goal is to go and get that dragon tooth. We're gonna do it. So, sorry, what was it again? That is the other stuff that we need for that? Bloodwood sap, harvested from bloodwood trees found in the toxic swamp of Gornfell, and bronze bars. We got bronze bars. So we got everything except for, well, we will have everything except for, hello. Of course. Okay. You gonna come after me? Everybody's coming after me? Why not you too? And then we're into the muck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get up the... Jeez. I do not like that. Little things getting in my way that are ridiculous. Okay. Let's go this way. Take a wide berth around this plant. Look at them all. I swear to you, it has stepped it up. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it senses that I'm a little stronger than I was. I don't know. Okay. So we're going right here. Right in here. So we're going with the... No, we're not doing that. I think I gotta change which one that's in. And another one here. We only need one for that recipe, but who knows what we might need. Oh, nice. A little bit more iron here. No. Right here. No, oh. Iron ore node depleted. That's the one thing that's nice about using that magic. There it is. Is it'll catch all the... There's still more there. It'll catch all the stuff that's hidden. Anyway. Oh, we're being attacked now, are we? Yeah, we are. Yeah. Get the heck out of Dodge. No! Why is there a huge delay between pushing the button and taking the potion? What's going on there? Ugh. I'll tell you what's going on there. Dumbness. Dumbness, that's what it is. I'm going up there without anything. I know, I shouldn't be doing this. I keep doing this because I get away with doing it, I guess, eh? And then we're back in the rain again. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? No, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. Oh, he ran away. Come on, get your stamina back. Of course. There we go. There we go. Here we go again. And we've got ads. Somebody's decided they're going to take up the Yeah. Come on! Jeez! That is so stupid! Despise the delay. Despise the delay. Like, I can't even tell you. I mean, yeah. Nope, I won't comment anymore on it. Okay, we've got our tooth. That's what we came for. Well, we're kind of ending on a sour note here, aren't we? Little bit. Little bit of a sour note. It's just so many guys. The game took a step back for me today. It's too much. There's too many things going on here at once. Now I've got everybody and their dog on me. That's okay. I think I'm okay now. Wow. I don't know what happened, but obviously it's decided that I need more of a challenge. I don't like that. Not a fan. Even though it's been raining over there for... I should have put my little rain catchers in there. Anyway. Okay, guys. I know this is a slightly shorter episode, but I think I'm going to park it here. I need to pull myself together and figure out what's going on here and get myself, I don't know, adjust my mental outlook or something. I don't know. That was not fun. That wasn't fun. Okay, where we got that? We've got that in the other one. Dragon tooth. So we got the dragon tooth now. I think I'm going to put that in here with all this stuff. And then put this stuff in here. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. That's it. I'm burned out on this for the moment. Don't worry, we will be back for the next episode in the regular time slot. It's just I have to get my head. I got to wrap my head around this a little bit more. As for what we're going to do in the next episode, we might tackle this thing. Right now, I feel like I'm not able to do anything. Challenge a Garo King in the Highland Stronghold. Really? Challenge a Garo King in the Highland Stronghold and claim their token. I don't remember getting that quest. I have to review last episode. Anyway, we're one step closer to the Dragon Slayer horn, challenge horn. But of course, yes. Okay. Now I see everything through a dark lens, and I'll just get wiped out. What's the point? I don't know. Leave your comments. I'd be curious to see what your comments are. If you're considering watching another one, please click the I like this button. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's stepped up a little bit? I definitely do. So, and I don't like that. I don't like when games do that at all. I actually despise it. I think that you have to feel like you're able to dominate areas that you've been in before. Now, Storm Touch, that's a little different, but in the Fractured Plains here, when I died earlier because I got attacked by 3 dogs and 4 exploding guys, and then about another 9 guys with arrows and attack, no, sorry, no, that's just a big NO. I don't like that at all. But maybe that's the outlook of this game. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And what the heck, if you haven't done so already, you might as well subscribe. Get your load of nonsense here. Yes, for those who have subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in RuneScape, Dragonwilds, right here. So long.